This is Whitney with Faith, Trust, and Christ. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. If you are new here and have just found our channel, we love for you to stick around to like and subscribe this video. We typically like to take you on travel adventures, talk a lot about Disney, do some reviews. Today on the channel, we are going to be doing an Ohana review. So Ohana, it is a restaurant at the Polynesian Resort in Walt Disney World. You can easily ride the monorail over from the TTC or any of the monorail resorts or even Magic Kingdom. You can even ride the boats from Magic Kingdom over, as well as take buses from any of the Disney parks to get there as well, and Disney Springs. So the day of our Ohana reservation, we went to Magic Kingdom in the morning and we had a wonderful day. And Magic Kingdom actually had a Christmas party scheduled for that evening from 7 on, and we knew that. We had been to the Christmas party earlier in the week, thoroughly loved it and enjoyed that. But we didn't need to go again, and we wanted to try out Ohana. We had heard wonderful reviews, have always wanted to try it, and we are so glad that we did. And now we get to share our thoughts with you. So the Ohana atmosphere is very relaxing, very peaceful, very welcoming, just like that Polynesian vibe. Just goes right along with Ohana, as well as there was a man playing the instrument, the ukulele, and it was beautiful. He walked around, he was singing, went very well with the theming. So our server at Ohana went above and beyond, very sweet, very welcoming. He went ahead and saw that there were kids at the table and brought their food out, and he did bring chicken tenders and fries as well as Rice Krispie treats, and those things are not on the menu, and I don't know server to server even if it will happen for your family, but he said this isn't on the menu, but I know you have kids and typically kids are sometimes picky eaters. He said, so I went ahead and brought this out for you guys. Very sweet and very thoughtful. So the food, it actually comes out in cast iron skillets. It is family style, so pass your plate or pass the skillet around. It is all you can eat, so if you would like more of something, your server would be happy to bring some more. So the appetizers. There was a mixed green salad with citrus vinaigrette, Ohana bread with honey butter, and it really does live up to the hype. It was so good. And then the main course, it was honey coriander chicken wings, pork dumplings tossed in garlic chili sauce, wood-fired grilled teriyaki beef, spicy shrimp, grilled chicken with Polynesian chimichurri sauce, I'm probably saying that very wrong, Ohana noodles, roasted seasonal vegetables. And then again, for the kiddos, if they are welcome to eat everything off of the main course, but our server also brought them out some chicken tenders and french fries, which was very sweet. So the food, I absolutely loved everything. All of it was really good. I will say a couple of the things that were like things that stuck out in my head and was absolutely delicious was those chicken wings, the pork dumplings, and then that grilled chicken with the Polynesian sauce. So good. But the Ohana noodles, they were delicious. Now my dad and brother and husband, they absolutely loved the teriyaki beef. They thought that was absolutely delicious. And my mom was obsessed with those pork dumplings. We went to Kona on another day, and they had pork dumplings on their menu. She got those and she was like, they're good, but they're definitely better at Ohana. So for dessert, we had Ohana bread pudding with ice cream as well as with a homemade caramel sauce. So good. If you have never heard of the bread pudding, oh, that almost makes me want to book the reservation for who knows whenever we go back, but oh, that was so good. So for the dessert for our kiddos, our server brought out Rice Krispie treats, and again, this isn't on the menu, but he said most kids are pretty picky and he wanted to bring those out for our kiddos. So let's talk about the prices for dinner at Ohana. It is $62 per adult and $40 per child. This is about typical for Walt Disney World, around the prices that you would typically see. It's not gonna be that budget saving restaurant, but this is typically what you would see. It is a very nice restaurant, wonderful food. We really enjoyed it. It is a character dining reservation place for in the morning, for breakfast, but for dinner there is no characters. So the overall thoughts of our family, we absolutely loved Ohana. It was absolutely delicious. We will do it again in the future. I don't know if it's an every trip restaurant, but it is really good and definitely worth doing again. The food here was absolutely amazing. The one thing that I really like about it is all you can eat with those buffet prices, but it comes to your table, your server's bringing it out. It's very nice to just sit down, especially with kiddos. It's very nice. You don't have to worry about getting up and down all the time. It's just nice to kind of have a seated meal, as well as know that if you want more of something, it can come. So would we suggest for you all to go to Ohana for their dinner? Yes, absolutely. We loved it and we highly recommend it. The food was great, the service was great. We really enjoyed ourselves. This was a restaurant that we really wanted to try, almost like a bucket list restaurant, and we were really glad that we got to check that off the list. I do want to say that next time, if I go to Ohana, I kind of want to try their breakfast out. Let me know in the comments, have you ate there for breakfast? Did you like it? How'd your kiddos enjoy it? Just let me know in the comments. It's just something, I love their dinner. I'd love to go back to their dinner, but I would like to try their breakfast out. So that's gonna be it for our Ohana review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have ever been to Ohana, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. We hope you guys are having a blessed day, and we will see you guys real soon.